Hi, my name is Claire and it's time for some wedding content because I am nearly 30 and when I'm 30, I'm getting married. Not because I'm 30, but let's face it, it's not entirely unrelated. I wouldn't be getting married if I was 22, if you know what I'm saying. I'm going to show you an easy DIY for handmade wedding signs and mirrors. So these are going to be slightly different because they're going to be Irish centric. Step 1, buy what you need. Like, obviously. So I went to Deals and I got 2 different types of frames. And then I also got a little mirror because I thought, what more could you want? Look at you there, you big ride. What more could you want when looking into a mirror than some sort of positive affirmation bullshit? Also in Deals I got these design gems. You can't see them because my hair's too nice. Sorry. I got design gems, I got an iPhone charger, which has nothing to do with this video. Oh, and I got these butterfly yokies because I thought, why not? In the art and hobby craft shop I got gold and silver and white paint markers. And then I got pink and green and white. The chalk ones are for the blackboard, or chalkboard as they call it in America. And then the paint ones are for the mirrors and the glass. But I think that they're fairly interchangeable as far as this project. Now I will be doing a leather jacket DIY next, which I'm actually going to wear in my wedding when I have it done. And I think I can only use the paint markers for that. But I'm going to have to do that research before that video. This is not that video. What I'll do here is I'm going to print an A4 sheet of the slogan that I want. And then what you do is you open the frame, take out the glass, put the slogan that you want behind the glass and then just paint over it. Just you basically trace it. Like, it actually couldn't be easier. It actually couldn't be easier. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to be thick like not to be able to do this. The blackboard's going to have to be freehand. You could also get tracing paper, I imagine. Didn't look that up. The chalk markers are actually removable with a wet cloth, so you can fix your mistakes. So I'm just going to go freehand on that bad boy. So that's it. Print out your expressions for your glass frames and trace the expressions. Go freehand on your blackboard, fuck it to a caution to the wind, and go freehand on your mirror as well. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Do you know what I mean? Like, you can buy a new mirror in Deals for $150. Calm yourself. Yeah, my computer's messy. What of it? I'm standing because my computer chair doesn't fit in this room when I have my bean bags in here because we just finished recording a podcast. This room is too goddamn small. Okay. That gave me long ways, which is what I want. And then I'm going to pick a font that's like a wedding-y bullshit font. Alright, so I have my designs done. I use Photoshop, but you can actually just use a calligraphy font generator on the internet, which also worked out quite handily. I will put the link down in the description. Oh, hell yeah! Now, what's Mummy doing? Making pictures for the wedding. Millie's like, I don't give a shit about wedding stuff, shut up about it. I've seen people do this for lots of different wedding bullshit, like table plans. Yes! Okay, so this frame is like from Deals, so it's super cheap. The frame's pure plastic. Like real cheap plastic. So the glass is actually almost like exactly the size of the hole, so I can see why the glass has fallen out by the time I bought it. But that actually means I don't even need to put this on, because I don't need to figure out the bleed, because there really isn't one. Oh, I'm so excited. What'll I do? Will I do white? Because this is white. Will I do white? Yeah, I'll do white. Shake, remove cap. Shake, remove cap. So I'm going to do a rough outline of this and then I'm going to go back and colour it in. Like, at the end of the day, like, who cares? When have you ever looked at painted glass at somebody's wedding and gone, that's not perfect? Like, you know what I mean? You're too busy passing judgment on the dress. Don't fucking say you don't do it. My fiance's sister was like shocked at the thought that people at the wedding would be like, don't like her dress. Have you been to a wedding? Or one person asked me, was I excited for my wedding? And I said no. She actually walked away from me. Yeah, she thinks I'm fucking weird. At the end of the day, like, we'll have been together 10 years by the time we get married. So we're just paying thousands of euro for a PDA. This is gonna look so fucking good. Listen, if you make mistakes, you know what? Just scratch it off. You need to press it down so the nib goes into the pen to get it to put paint out. If you don't do it enough, no paint comes out, and if you do it too much, it blobs everywhere. Use that page to pump it on so you don't blob everywhere, and then do your design. You know when you just painted a house and just paint on everything? That's what this looks like now. So I need to go back with the methylated spirits and fix it up a bit. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Oh, this gold one is 1,000,000 times better than the white one. Maybe that's a lesson to take. Don't bother using white because it's shite. I'm loving this. This one's coming out brilliant. If I don't fuck this up now between now and the end of this video, this one's going to be able to be used in my wedding. And last but not least, the chalkboard. And here we have some setup shots. Yes, very wedding-y. Look at that. Look at the detail here on the coloured chalk. It's much better than the white chalk now, I must say. This is the perfect piece to show your friends and family exactly how you feel on your special day in Ireland. Some roses, yeah, setup shots, here we go. And look, there is a lovely piece, says sure, here we all are now, and never truer words were spoken on a wedding day. When you're making this, you should be aware that glass does smash, so be very careful when you're smashing that like button. Here is the mirror, which I freehanded, and look at it there, sure, I wouldn't recognise you at all. And again, not a truer word spoken on a wedding day, sure, your guests wouldn't recognise you at all, because you look great. And finally, we've got this piece, which is Thanks Penny's Finest. So your guests don't actually have to speak to each other when complimented. They just need to point at this sign. We've thought of everything. And there we have it now. A Irish wedding DIY tutorial review and results. Prank gone wrong, gone sexual, story time, live footage, not clickbait. Yeah, so if you got this far in the video and you didn't know this is going to be a massive troll job, welcome to my channel. My name is Claire, and please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, and I've been on YouTube 6 fucking years doing this shit for 6 years. So I got those in deals, and then I went to, this is not sponsored, I hate that I now have to say that for fucking everything, because most influencers currently don't bother saying it when they are sponsored. If you think I'm talking about you, I'm probably talking about you. I'm actually going to use these at the wedding. I'm obviously not going to use the Brits Out one because some people have no sense of humour. But I will use the Thanks Penny's Finest and possibly the mirror. I mean, no, I won't. I'll redo them and do something else, so it's all a surprise on the day.